Hello, 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 Asante Nation soccer fans. It is Thursday, June the 18th, 2026. The Asante Elite, the 2010s, the U16s in action live at Fútbol Field. Same time, the Canadian national team there is performing at the World Cup in Vancouver versus Qatar. If you're keeping score, it is 3-0 now at the half. Great news there for Canadian fans and for everybody following the World Cup action. Thank you for joining us, everybody. It's CR with you here. Cristiano Ruiz doing another live version here at Fútbol Field, the home field here for the Asante Elite Academy. As I mentioned at the start, the 2010s are in action. That's the U16s, its final qualifier game for the U16s as they battle the second place East York Soccer Club. And there we go, East York getting their little battle cry out on the field. They will be to my immediate left. Asante still in their huddle there, led by Coach Frank and Coach Sal. Getting some last second words of encouragement. Lines being freshly painted here, beautifully done here. To the gentleman that shall be nameless, but he is putting in his work there and getting that final 18-yard touch box taken care of. He did the other lines here for the touch lines, like looking really good. Hopefully they will hold up, and hopefully they won't mark up the kids too much there. There goes the Asante Elite battle cry. I missed I missed some of it, but here it is. Signal should be strong for each and every one of you. I have a disadvantage here. I won't be able to see the live chat until a couple of minutes. At the same time, I am watching the Canada game streaming as I am recording here, so I'm going to be having my head on a swivel for each and every one of you. Thank you for taking time, those that are watching the live stream here of the Asante Elite. As you can see, they're taking the field here right now and maybe doing double duty watching the Canada game as well. Why not? Why not do that? If I'm doing that, you should be doing that too. Showing love here for the Asante Elite Academy. Having a bit of a tough time here. It's a rebuild year. As I mentioned, I had the pleasure of calling the 2010 game a couple of nights ago. And they showed well versus the Toronto Azzurri. It was an actual goleada there by the Asante Elite. And maybe hoping to bring some of that good fortune and good play into this game versus, again, the second place East York side. Asante winning the coin toss. They elect to kick off. And there we go. Papa in the center, plays it there to, let me see if I get that right there. Tenzin, a giveaway. Papa will have to come and press and recover. He does. Escapes the pressure and plays it there to his right back. I think that's Nathan that's there. I'm gonna have to get acclimated with these names once again. Number 11 making a run. Number 16 closes the gap, clears it, but is intercepted there by number 44 here for Asante. Let's get that number down properly. Got some different players in the lineup today, so I might be missing some of you guys. 2010s, no offense. Hopefully none taken. A goal kick here. The last touch there was by the Asante player. Got Keith coming here near side to the camera. Oscar in the middle, along with Alimami. I'm remembering that name there. He's in the striker's position. He's also got Vishnu there pressing. 44 is a player that I shall get acclimated with at some point here. Noel in net, number 99 here for Asante. Plays it short for Papa. Papa with a deep ball. Tended there for number 44. He got pushed on the back. East York recover once again and play it in the back here. Alimami putting pressure. Continuing to put pressure here for Asante and a deep ball. Papa on his horse, number 25. Chasing. Papa protects nicely. Oh, but he got twisted and turned around. Number 25 takes a shot. It's a low Mostasa shot there, as the VOG likes to say. That is easily saved by the goalkeeper, Noel. Played to the wing once again to Papa. Papa looking for Oscar. Oscar wins it, and he's going to send Alimami. Alimami's going to try to split the defenders there. East York protecting nicely, but Alimami challenges. There we go. One touch. Will he put it in? Oh, what a save! The East York goalkeeper there had no business making that save, and he did, and he robbed Alimami there of a goal, and it remains 0-0. And I, again, late with the clock again. Sorry, guys. Let me get better at that here. We are about 5 minutes in. give or take. Yeah, why not? That sounds right. We got to get better at that, guys. Apologies. A last touch, a corner kick here taken by Oscar. Punched out there by the East York goalkeeper. Tens in, gets in, plays it back for Nael. Arujan wide, looking for Nathan. Intercepted once again there by number 44. Played for Nathan. Nathan dances on the line. Number 2 for East York gets a touch on it and it goes out of bounds. Throw in. Nathan will do the honors. Connects there with number 44 once again. And a foul throw called against Asante. Change of possession. East York with it. Number 5 gets a touch off the thigh. Pressure is coming from the right side. Papa out of position. Number 88 here for Asante. That's Jonathan in the back wearing the headband. Pressuring. Working against number 25. 25 strong off the ball. Tried to center it. It was deflected off Papa. Bouncy ball and Nathan will come away with it and he plays it here for number 44. 44 again got pushed off the back and it's called properly there by the head referee. Free kick here for the Asante Elite. Again, for those of you watching or do not have the ability to watch the live stream as of yet, Canada is in the lead here at halftime, 3-0. And let's see, goals by Jonathan David and Kyle Laren. Jonathan David scoring 2 actually. One deflection, the third one, a nice one, a header attempt that was saved by the goalkeeper on the line. And Jonathan David got a high clean on it and put it into the net. Beautifully done. And Canada trying to score as many goals as possible there as that group initially was tied at 1 apiece. And the previous game there, the Swiss getting a beautiful victory. I believe it was 4-1, the final. Correct me if I'm wrong. So they are ahead in the group now with 4 points. Canada trying to keep pace and also pump as many goals as possible there against Qatar to give themselves the edge in terms of goals for. Papa places goal kick short to Noel. Noel back to Papa. Papa will take it into space. Intercepted. This is a dangerous one there and it goes wide of the net. Noel was tracking it there, but it's a rare giveaway here by the Asante Elite back line. Papa in particular. And he'll recover. Noel will go and fetch this ball, and once he does, it'll be a Asante Elite goal kick. 0-0 early on in this first half. 45-minute halves times 2. This is, again, the final IModel qualifying game. I believe for both sides there, 100% for sure for the Asante Elite. And they will wait, they will finish and start the IModel season this year. It is looking like it's going to be a C2 division. I've heard that there are C3s, but I doubt that Asante will go there. Keith on the wing, going strong with the ball here. Push, gets by multiple defenders, number 10 and number 16. Still into space. He has Ali Mami here to his right. Will he pass the ball? He does, and it's deflected into the net. On goal, eso carajo, Asante. Asante getting on the board here first with a own goal. Yes, indeed, shake it off. This goalkeeper has been on fire early on here for the East York side, making a couple of great saves there, robbing Keith of a goal early on in this contest. But again, the own goal goes into the back of the net. Asante leading 1-0 early here. Let's see if they can build or hold. East York most definitely going to come after these guys and try to get things going. 16 here at midfield, being watched there by Alimami. Keith. Again, that's Natnael challenging. Last touch there by Arujan. Corner kick for the East York side, down by 1. First corner kick of this first half.
That's done. Oh, what did you figure out what to do? Oh, yeah.
7 in the corner, ready to go. He strikes one. Multiple players in the box. Oh, that high ball is taken care of and it's put into the back of the net. What a beautiful redirect there by the East York winger, and he came flying. And he ties it up here. Asante lead is short-lived, and we are tied at 1 apiece. And we're in a 4-goal game here, but most of East York is here representing Asante parents. Where are you? No Asante parents whatsoever here. I'm probably the only Asante parent that's here. Everybody else from East York showing love here for their squad. That's, I don't want to get myself in trouble with that here. But again, you got to come here and show love for this team. Represent, I know the 2010s have not really had the IModel season that or the qualifiers that they were hoping for here, but again, support is limited. It would be nice to see a couple more Asante people on the sidelines here. But you know what? I'm going to hold strong here. This is our house here, and I don't care. I put myself right in the middle here of these East York parents. And they're going to hear my voice, whether they like it or not. 24, Nathaniel has it, makes a quick move, again, fakes, and goes back to Papa. That Fergro field, again, coming into play. You can see the ball is bouncing. Tenzin blocks the clearance there by Papa, and a deep shot. A little too much mostaza on that one, and it goes wide. And there will be a goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Noel retrieves this ball, pardon me. Again, big thanks here for Coach Frank, Coach Sal. Coach Frank in particular reaching out, giving me the schedule there for the U16s. And again, I haven't been able to cover a game aside from the game that I did a couple of nights ago in quite some time. So it's good to see these boys once again here. And we'll see what we can do in the summer season here. Maybe Ronnie and myself will be able to do a game or so for the 2010s as the season progresses there. Most definitely it's probably going to be the C2 season. Oscar, Peru, Oscar, here over midfield, looking for an outlet, trying to send Alimami. Once again, Alimami strong on that ball. The captain, the number 5, Alimami, with a little bit of a push. They'll take it. Good shielding of the ball there by number 5. Going to be a free kick here for the East York side. Canada looking to take the field once again here. Halftime break almost over. Looking strong again. Heading into this second half with a 3-goal lead for those that haven't been updated. Asante here, tied with East York. The 12-minute mark of this first half, tied at 1 apiece. Asante opening up the scoring. And a second goal here for the game, tied by East York. They're looking for more here. A header attempt. Well, off the crossbar. Who's going to clear this? Bouncing ball. Noel with a second save. What a save again. Papa get it out. He plays it here to Nathaniel, but he's going to be beaten to the ball here. He is battling once again. Oscar gets to it. He does the right thing, and he clears it for Alimami. Alimami's got to get to that ball. Tripped on it. Intended pass for Tenzin. East York come away with possession. They played the wing. Touch pass into the middle. Keith clears it. Number 10 off the thigh. Couldn't control it. Switches the field. 44, putting pressure into the middle, number 7. That's it. Arujan got a hand on it. Pardon me, a chest on it. Nathan, a deep ball intended there for Alimami. Alimami challenging. East York defender switches the field for 21. Quick move on Keith. Nathaniel challenges hard. Gets it. Oscar with the initial touch. Protects the ball nicely against number 19 and plays it here intended for 44. Missed. Nathan was flying in trying to get that secondary ball. 7. To the wing, deep here for 25. Good positioning there by Papa. And Noel will clean up easily. He'll roll it out for Nathaniel. Nathaniel taking his touch, taking his space. Back to Tenzin. Tenzin for Arujan. Touch pass back to Tenzin. Tenzin, left-footed pass. Intended for Keith and intercepted. Arujan steps in again. 44. Plays it to the wing. They wanted him to go deep with it. Instead, it's played here for number 88, Jonathan, and he has to run for it. Tried to connect with Nathan, given away for East York. Play deep, Alimami. Pressure, East York switching the field. In the end of the half now. 16 taking his steps. Arujan, Papa with the interception. 25 on him, 16 gets it down with the chest. Good work here by Keith to win it. Secondary ball, protects that ball beautifully there. Nicely, Oscar got pushed from the back. And it's a free kick here for the Asante Elite in their end of the field. Second half, again, as I mentioned here, for Canada and Qatar World Cup action. For those of you that are paying attention, just starting. Remains 3-0 there. Ooh, tackle from behind. Challenge. Keith looking for the foul. Referee says, get up, and play the throw-in. Keith will do the honors. Arujan short. Alimami into space. Oscar intercepted here by East York. Keith challenging, working on 21. Touch pass once again here for number 7. He cuts nicely. Arujan watching him. Partial reset here for number 10. 10 plays it here wide for number 2. Number 2 taking his touch. Plays it really wide here for the wing. Looking for a cross. Well, there was Nathan here that blew a tire. Arujan with the deflection. Papa climbs the sky ladder and heads it there for Oscar. But given away here at number 10 for East York will partially reset. Switches, and the pass was way off. Good recovery there, and the win most definitely a factor in this game early. 21 runs, not Nile, challenging. Good challenge here. Last touch by East York, still in play. 21 winning it. Oh, and a bit of a dive, look to me there. An infraction called against Asante. In dangerous territory here. Let's see what the boys in orange do for defending this free kick here. It's a couple yards wide of the 18-yard box. 1-1 tie here between the Asante Elite and the East York Soccer Club. 2010 action. U16s. Wall of two, Arujan and Keith. Beautifully serves this ball, partially deflected out. Tenzin makes a run for this also. East York player resets here to number 2. 2 with the left foot, puts it back into the middle. Papa, partial clearance, couldn't get all of it. Keith will have to come and challenge. He does. Played. Alimami was putting pressure. Number 10, again, gets it. Alimami chasing Oscar as well. Tenzin, and Arujan came in to cut off the shot attempt there, which ends up going wide of the net for Alimami, for Noel. It's a goal kick here for the Asante Elite. For those of you who are joining us, watching on the live stream, thank you for taking time. We appreciate the love and support here. I will jump on the chat here to see if anyone is there showing love. Hit me up. Let us know if you're watching. Let me know how the audio and video is doing here for the Asante Elite as well. We appreciate all the love and support here for the Asante Elite Academy. And a handball called here by the sideline referee. And it is East York ball here, and East York Papa there with a dart right in the mouth. Look at that. Cool as a cucumber there, wearing the shorts and the t-shirt there.
Yeah, come on, take that.
Influencing the call here from the sideline judge. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate it, man. Good quality. That's good to hear. We were having trouble with it yesterday, with the 2012s, the U14s. Serviced ball here by number 7. It's a good one here, but it's cleared out here by Asante. It's a new player in here for the Asante Elite. It's number 19. That's Rohani, I guess, or Rojani. Played here for Oscar. Oscar has that ball taken away. Number 2, Oscar chasing. Papa again. And an infraction was called against Papa. Another free kick here for the East York Soccer Club in Asante territory. And referee marking the spot for the wall of 3. Nojani, Nathan. Trying to see the other player there. Oscar is at the top of the 18-yard box. Papa defending in the box along with Tenzin. Keith and Arujan, Natnael as well. They watch that ball sail out of bounds. Goal kick, Asante. Everybody in the live chat, thank you for joining us. If you guys have access to the 2010 Team Snapchat, share that link with them as well. See if anybody wants to watch this game and is not able to be here. Again, I mentioned earlier, not a lot of Asante parents or fans here. The weather could be an issue, obviously, but man, just gotta get all hands on deck here. It would be nice to see a couple of parents supporting it. They could be hiding in their cars and waiting. Again, the wind is strong here. The weather is has taken a dip, obviously, with the wind and whatnot here coming into play. Update with the Canada game. It remains 3-0. It looks like there's a player down, and there's a lot of players here on the sidelines. It looks like a Qatari player that's down, and obviously you don't want to see that. Hoping nothing too serious there for those of you that are watching as well. Is it a Qatari player or a Canadian player? There is a red card given there to a Qatari player, so Qatar is down by 1. Back to the game here. Natan looking to send Alimami. He had number 19 running Rohani as well. Rojani. Out of bounds, East York here at midfield. Good challenge there by Tenzin. Intended pass there for Oscar. They switch the field here to the sideline and bring it to midfield. Keith marking the pass here for 21 down the wing. 21 into space. Nathaniel has the challenge. Gets a cut on it, brings it into the box. Papa brings it down for Keith. Keith, will he send Alimami? He was thinking about it. He does now, but the pass is intercepted. A low pass. 7 here in the middle, looking to go wide. He does send it nicely there. Papa recovers, and the clearance goes off the outside of his foot, out of bounds. Free kick, corner kick here for East York. Well, everybody in the chat, thanks for joining us, guys. Showing love, we appreciate you. Corner kick, East York. We are tied at 1 apiece here. Just hitting the 21-minute mark of this first half. Players in motion. Papa right in the middle, watching his man. Here we go. Not the best of free kicks here, but it is deflected and just wide of the net. And off an Asante player. It's another corner kick here for East York. There's some drama here on the sideline watching the national game here. A red card has been given for those of you that are following. Ooh, Arujan again trying to clear it. Wind could have been a factor on that one. Rolls out of bounds once again. And the third corner kick here for East York. And there's still an injury here in this Canada game as well. I'm sorry, apologies for those of you that are watching here. It is going back and forth. There is a little bit of a issue there. Keith with the header. That's Nathan that was chasing, trying to get this ball back here for Asante. 16 goes wide. A chip pass here. Nicely done, though. 3 defenders on this player, number 2, I believe. 17, pardon me. Number 5 with a looping pass intended there for his striker, number 21, goes out of bounds. It's a free kick, goal kick, pardon me, for Asante. Pay attention, Chris. And here we go. Not now. Ooh, challenge there by 2 East York defenders. 25 winning the ball, and Arujan trying to get this back. 25 strong, and a deep cross. 20 will run for this one. That's Jonathan. That's challenging. Throw in. East York 7 gets a touch on it. Challenge here by both Jonathan, Nathan. High pressure here from Rojani. Played to the middle. So Nathan was thinking of pressing. Challenge here by number 20 there, Tenzin. East York again. Papa finally clears it. East York was putting pressure here on Asante. Asante not able to get it out of their zone in this 23rd minute of the first half. That's 2 red cards given here to the Qatari players here, the Qatari team, pardon me, in Canada, huddling up, still with a 3-0 lead there, and a golden opportunity to pump in some more goals here and just entrench their position and status in that group. Played to the sidelines, intended pass for Nathan. Nathan will make a run. Number 5 will try to close the gap. He got there nicely. Nathan still putting pressure. A cross intended there for Alimami. For Grove bounce comes into play here. Goalkeeper handles it easily. Deep ball intended for Papa. 21 deflects it out of bounds. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. Substitutions will be made for East York. And play resumes. East York in Asante territory. Ball is switched, intended there for 16. There was a curve on it, and Keith steals it. Keith. Pass for Alimami. Alimami got a touch on it, working against his defender. Keith comes in to help, and a handball. Unintentional free kick for East York. (16) plays it to his center back. High pressure here from Alimami. Played to the left back. Left-footed strike into Asante territory. Number 1 gets a touch on it. He'll run after it, working against Jonathan. East York with an opportunity. 21 crosses it, intended there for 19, over his head. Keith with speed and power clears it. Number 2 watches it sail out of bounds. Throw in here once again for East York. Challenge there by Rojani. Infraction called against Asante. Free kick, East York. Tied at 1. It's a tight contest midway through this first half. IModel Qualifiers for the U16 division. Final game for the Asante Elite and East York. 21 here gets a trust. That's Nathan. Nathan trying to split the defenders here. Lost it, but gains it back, only to lose it again. East York, number 10, wins it. Strong on the ball and send it deep. Papa got intertangled there with number 1. They both go down, and this play is gone wide. Jonathan battling. Oscar comes in to help out as well. He got pushed there from the back, and it's a free kick here for Asante. And Oscar goes quick here for Rojani. Rojani into space, 7. Good cut there by Rojani. Good defensive effort there by number 2 to help out, but Rojani wins it once again. He's looking for the ball. He spins around, protects it, and still has control of it. Plays it there for Alimami, and it's cleared with the left foot. Number 2 gets to it, intercepted there by Jonathan. And Tenzin recovers there for Papa. Jonathan loses the ball here for number 7. Tried to get that ball once again on the defense, and Papa protects it. Gets it once again versus number 1. Brings it into space. Into the middle here for Tenzin. Tenzin for Keith. Keith looking around. He's got multiple defenders around them. Keith, again, speed and power. He's going with it. Go wide, Keith. Go wide. He attracts the defender here. He's looking for an option. Has Oscar, and Arujan comes in to help out as well. Arujan looking to reset. He does. It hits Natnael. Natnael with the right foot for Tenzin. Tenzin. He'll send Keith. The pass was lacking. Intercepted there by the East York player. Arujan had an opportunity. Oscar comes in, gets it, and plays it here for Keith. He sends him. Keith with the pass intended there for Alimami. Tenzin just over the foot. And Natnael plays it here to Arujan. Touch pass for Oscar. 10 spins on Oscar. Played to the wing. Arujan challenging. Papa working against number 1. Misses on the tackle. Number 1 gets by him. Close that gap. Natnael's got to come in too. And a shot! And a goal. What a finish. And it's a tough one there, as Jonathan had to watch the winger, and Papa was beaten in the middle. And again, they were looking for the defenders to close the gap, and I understand as a defender, when you close that gap, you leave another player open, so it's between a rock and a hard place there, and that's a tough one. Asante concede the goal. It's 2-1 now, East York. So we are nearing the 30-minute mark of the first half. See if Asante can answer. Those of you following the Canada game, Canada, it remains 3-0 versus Qatar. 2 red cards given here to the Qatari side. Canada with a golden opportunity here to just pump some more goals in there. Let's see what they do. Arujan with a touch pass here for number 30. That's Julius for Asante. Julius there, Nathan, strong on the ball. Resets it here for Jonathan. Intended pass there for Nathan, gets intercepted, goes out of bounds. Thrown here for the Asante Elite. Jonathan for Tenzin, pardon me. They couldn't connect. East York with a deep ball. Papa on his horse. Noel will come out, and he just plays it on the 18-yard box. Pass for Natnael. He cuts. Good cut. Connects there with Arujan. Arujan with the defender behind him. Plays it. Intended there for Julius. It goes out of bounds. Julius will challenge. Gets a last-second deflection on that ball. And it goes deep. I'll throw in here for the Asante, pardon me, for East York, but the substitutions will be made for East York. East York leading by a score of 2-1. And it's a cold, windy day here. Sun, the clouds are out. It's beautiful. The sun is being blocked currently. The lights have been turned on, starting to warm up. But it's a chilly one here at Fir Grove Field, the home of the Asante Elite. Oscar, flick pass for Keith. Keith in the striker's position once again for Asante. Number 13 battling against Rojani. Oscar and Arujan putting pressure here in this East York back end. 16 flicks a pass there. Good stop there by Julius. Julius has Oscar, connects with Arujan. Intended pass for Oscar, deflected or intercepted, pardon me. 10 with Oscar watching him. They switch the field. Jonathan on his horse, watching Natan coming in support as well. Played into the middle. Tenzin along with Natan. Natan with a good foot there to deflect the ball out of bounds. Thrown here for East York. Nope, pardon me, it remains in play. Played into the middle. Intercepted there by Peru. Oscar, that is. Plays it to the wing. Back to Oscar. Oscar into space. Number 10 has it. And played back. Reset here. And the goalie for East York had to come out and he blasts one out of bounds. Throw in for Asante. And a fourth goal has been scored here by Canada. 4-0 lead now for the Canadian national side here in game number 2 at World Cup action. Off a free kick, a beautiful one, rung off the post into the net. 4-0 Canada. 2-1 lead, East York, and an infraction called against East York. And let's see if Asante can do something here. They are working against the wind. So they'll probably keep it short and try to work. There'll be a wall in place just in case. Oscar will do the honors. A referee marking the spot here for the East York wall. Blows his whistle and Oscar will get going. Oscar with the pass. Off the backside of Keith, I believe. And, oh, this is dangerous. Papa will cover, though, along with Nathanael. Papa. Ooh, and he got fouled. An infraction called against number 21. Good catch there by the head referee, or else that would have been dangerous and a goal scoring opportunity there for East York. 24, back to Papa. Number 1, putting high pressure there. Clearance attempt was blocked, and Papa will have to get to this one. He's getting beat to the ball here by number 1. He'll have to challenge again. Working against number 1. Good work here by Papa. Strong off the ball. There's two big bodies going after each other. They're deep in the Asante end of the field, and ultimately the ball is cleared out. Throw in here for East York. And more substitutions here for the East York side. Fresh legs. No subs here for Asante as of yet. A couple of players standing up here with Coach Frank, getting the call to warm up. A throw on East York. A deep one. Noel will have to come out. He challenges and he gets the ball. He'll throw it into the wind. Again, a dangerous ball here. And Keith had to adjust. He gets to it, protects it nicely here and looking for a second option. Pardon me, that's Julius. Apologies. Nathanael for Oscar. Oscar spinning. Looking to cut the defender's ball. He does it nicely there. Oscar plays it beautifully here for Keith. Keith, you know, he's got the speed and power working against number 5. Two-hand push, no call. Again, Keith trying to win that ball. Oh, another push there in front of the referee. Come on, ref. You got to call that right there. Don't fight. No fighting. No fighting, boys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. No fighting. No fighting. Just battle. Battle on the field here. Keith putting pressure. But again, a missed call here by the head referee on that two-hand push. The second two-hand push there, attempt there, was the more egregious one on Keith. Things start to settle down here. Papa plays back to Nathanael. Back to Papa. Papa with a deep ball, looking to send Keith into the waiting arms there of the East York goalkeeper. Again, it's a 2-1 lead here for East York. Papa battling with number 1. Jersey tugs on both players here. So yellow on both, please, because they were both pushing each other and tugging on each other's jerseys. Ultimately, the free kick is given here to the attacking player, East York. And the head referee will mark the spot for the Asante wall. Again, they've been going back and forth here, and I think he's going to go and talk to both of them. You have to talk to both of them, most definitely. Number one and Papa getting a verbal. Number one, look back on the tape. Tape don't lie, the video don't lie there. He was tugging on Papa's jersey first, but again, Papa getting caught with the secondary tug. Free kick, a wall of four here. Tenzin, Nathan, Oscar. Jonathan will come in as well. Maybe they're looking for Jonathan or Oscar to peel off. East York in position here, and this is dangerous. And they go short here for number four. Four with the touch into the box. Cleared there by Erosion originally. Number 11 crosses. Challenged. Oscar for Julius. Julius strong on the ball. And a good tackle here by the East York player. Throw in here for Asante Elite. And Erosion deferring here for Natnael. Throwing. Just short, a foul throw. That's a rough one there. Asante get back on the ball. And substitution here for East York. They're about to go quick. Number one defers here for number 4. The subs are made here. Number 4 will do the throwing. There we go, they're in motion there. Number 1 working against Julius. Out of bounds once again. Possession change here. It's the Asante ball. Julius looking for Oscar. Keith. There you go, Keith. East York parents crying here, looking for a foul. No dice here, says the head referee, pardon me. Nathan working against 3 defenders here. Oscar comes in to help out. He'll reset here, looking for Julius. Has that ball taken away there, trying to get it back. Nathan looking to step. Good step here by Tenzin. Tenzin, test. And a shot attempt that goes wide of the net. Goal kick for East York. Asante battling down by 1 here. It's a tight contest here, again, in this wind bowl or wind field here at Furgrove.
Team up, Riyadh. Well done, buddy.
And goalkeeper here for East York lining up. Strikes one. Not the best of things. There's a good header cleared there by the East York player. Number 1 sends number 11 deep. Keeps it in play. He cuts in Erosion. You know, with speed. Great tackle there by Erosion. And Julius strong on the ball. Takes it. Plays it to Erosion. Erosion fakes it. Forgot the ball there on number 11, putting pressure. He's got high energy here. Papa shifts, gets by his defender initially. Number 1 blocks it. And that was Natnael that plays it here for Erosion. Erosion. Good fake. And he'll play here for Julius. Julius with the defender coming on top of him. Number 4, touch pass here for Papa. Intended there for Julius once again. Intercepted there by 10. And Noel's going to have to come out, but on offside. Yes, way. Yes, way. The offside is called here. Free kick here for Asante. Yeah, I love these East York parents, man. And a free kick here for Papa. In the Asante end of the field, he goes short here for Natnael. Natnael plays it here for Oscar. Oscar back to Natnael. Erosion, touch pass here for Oscar. Cheeky little move there, leaves it there for Julius, and Julius sends Keith. Keith running against number 8, got inside track against Keith. Last touch against East York. They're looking for the throw-in. Head referee says no. Julius plays it there for Oscar. Oscar spins. He's looking to cross. He's working against his defender. Still has that ball, got pushed, and a free kick will be awarded here for the Asante Elite. Apologies, guys, for the late reply here. We're back onto the Asante Elite chat. Age group here is 2010 U16, if you're still paying attention here. The U16s from the Asante Elite Academy, and they're currently down by 1 goal, 2-1 in the latter stages of this first half. Ooh, number 1 with the body check there on Jonathan after the clearance attempt. Again, this referee, you got to keep this play tight. There was a little bit of a scuffle about 5 minutes ago in the East York end of the field there. And again, if the rules and regulations aren't kept in play, players will go wild there. You got to keep them in line. Oscar comes away with it. Gets repossession once again of this ball here, and he'll defer to Noel. Noel, not now. Arujan looking to go into space. Arujan will switch. Plays it back to Natnael. Natnael has Julius on the left. Resets here for Tenzin. Tenzin closing the gap. You got to work quick here. Number 1 is aggressive on that ball, and he ends up getting the foul. Natnael goes quick for Arujan. Papa from a pass off the foot of Arujan. Intercepted here by number 15. Jonathan with the deflection goes into the waiting feet of Tenzin. Back to Jonathan. Jonathan to the wing. Played for Nathan. Wide here for Jonathan. Jonathan, ooh, that touch was a little strong there and goes out of bounds. Goal kick for East York. And that ball is clear. Sorry, a little late on that. Number 1 gets a touch on it. Papa's watching him. Protecting the ball nicely here. All arms and elbows here. Gets it up. Oscar is marking him. Number 1 again. They're looking for him to release it. He finally does. Played back into the Asante end of the field here. Number 4 gets a touch on it. Slide tackle attempt there by Jonathan. The defender gets by him, or the offensive player gets by him. And Papa does the right thing. Slides and gets that thing out of here. Throwing for East York in the Asante end of the field. Approaching, or just over the 42nd minute of this first half. For those of you paying attention, it is now 5-0 Team Canada. 5-0 over the team from Qatar. And it is officially a Canadian national squad goleada. Keep going, Team Canada. Keep scoring. Natnael. Resets here for Noel. On the wing, Natnael once again looking for options here. Good defense here by East York. It seems like they're just all over the place here. Asante looking for the passing lanes, and they're not able to get out of their own end here. Reset here for Arujan. Arujan looking for options once again. Has Julius to his left calling the ball. He'll switch the field here for Jonathan. Jonathan got to work quick here. Good closing of the gap here by East York. That's 19 with the ball. Rojani, pardon me. We'll talk after the game, my friend, if see how bad I butchered your name in this contest. And throw in, last touch here by the Asante Elite, throw in for East York. Those of you joining us on the live stream, thank you. We appreciate the love and support here for the Asante Elite Academy, Asante Elite Media Crew. Chris here with you. 2012s will be in action on Saturday, Ontario Cup action. Guess what? In the nation's capital. We will be traveling to Ottawa for a game versus the Ottawa West Soccer Club. Please join us for that. Game time 1:30. We'll be live streaming and recording in 1080p glory for each and every one of you. So please make time out of your Saturday. It's going to be a busy one there. Obviously, the World Cup's going to be playing there. You got multiple games on that Saturday, but you can sprinkle it in there with a little bit of amateur action, especially from the Asante Elite Academy. So mark that on your calendar. I'll throw out the a link to that game possibly tomorrow. Work for it on the background there and make sure the signal's nice and strong for each and every one of you that are joining us here. Let me pan and get back here to the game. A shot attempt there that's handled easily by the East York goalkeeper. Remains 2-1 East York. And deep blast. Not now got turned around. 25 puts the body in on him. Good challenging of the ball, but into A foul called against East York. Free kick. Asante. Papa will play it for Jonathan. Jonathan has Tenzin to his left. Likes to go for Nathan, but the pass was blocked. Goes out of bounds. Throw in here for Asante. They go quick. Jonathan for Tenzin. He spins, looking for options. Passes there for Arujan. Arujan strong on the ball there, but a good defensive effort there by the East York player, number 8. Played there for Jonathan, who got their signals crossed. They're trying to connect with Arujan into the middle, and number 7 has all kinds of space. Will he test? Takes a beautiful shot. It's partially saved. No, it's saved in its entirety there by Noel. What a great save, and what an absolute cannon of a blast there sent there by number 7. Asante goalkeeper Noel up to the task, and he makes the save there. Keeps it 2-1 East York, and we are in injury time in the second half. Live stream is just a heads up. We will be going dark at halftime. That's one of the features here that we have with this new scoreboard system that's implemented. Usually go directly live on YouTube, but I'm streaming from both. Not that you guys care, but just give me the heads up. So do not worry. If the screen does go black, stay with us. I'll throw a message out there in the group chat just to remind you not to panic and not to change your YouTube streaming channel. And after the 5 to 10 minute break of the halftime period, we will be back with a second half action, the final 45 minutes of the Asante Elite Media or Asante Elite U16 IModel Qualifier. Oscar goes quick here for Julius. Julius challenge, good challenge there by number 4. Tenzin is there. He's got to be strong on the ball there. Number 10 was watching him. And Jonathan will play it here for Papa. That was a dangerous one there into the middle. Papa goes wide, back to Jonathan. Jonathan intended for Tenzin. That's a Rohani in there for Asante, getting the East York player to get the last touch. Jonathan intended there for Nathan. Sliced in, number 2, Papa. No, number 25 working against Papa. Papa with the win. He gets it, played back into the center. Here, Arujan with the header pass for Oscar. Oscar, quick feet. Well, look at him protect that ball. He almost split the defenders there. Number 10 ultimately comes away with it for East York. And there's high pressure from Keith. Ball is cleared here by the goalkeeper. Tenzin with the header attempt. Goes up in the air. Number 7 will challenge. Brings it down with the foot. Nathan was trying to get that ball away from him. 25 working against Papa. And Jonathan in the wing, showing speed and doing the right thing there and forcing the ball out of bounds. Corner kick here for East York. Should be the last play of this first half. If I am not mistaken here, as we are 3 minutes in injury time. Update on the Canada score. It remains 5-0 Canada, and they are in the 80th minute of that game. And referee will come and talk to East York and Asante players. 25 really getting in the face of Noel, playing Babe in the Woods routine there, like he's not doing anything. Oh, the ball was not clear. The ball drops and it goes into the net. And again, that's the final play of this first half. Unlucky there for Asante. It is 3-1 now for East York. Asante will go into halftime licking their wounds here. Coach Frank, Coach Sal will try to motivate the troops, try to get them up, 2-goal deficit in this second half against a team like East York. Not a bad spot to be in. And again, that's a last second goal. So Asante boys, keep your heads up, rehydrate here, and come back firing out of the gate for second half action. Guys, we will take a bit of a breather. Pause. Again, the live stream will go black, but we will still be kicking. Sound and audio, obviously, or sound and video will be off. But we'll come back in about 5 to 10 minutes for a second half. So please do not go away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the Asante Elite Media page. Follow us on all our socials, guys. And if you're watching said live stream, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, spread the link, guys. We appreciate you. We will come back for second half action. East York leading by a score of 3-1 over your Asante Elite. Live streamers, Asante Nation, we are back. Quick halftime there, 5 minutes. Christian, do not talk over the Asante Elite battle cry. The Asante Elite raring to go here, coming out here with guns a-blazing in this second half. They're down by 3-1. A tight contest here between East York and Asante. And East York getting a last-second goal there, so do not judge the Asante Elite too harshly there. They have been battling against this second-place team here in IModel Qualifier.
Once again, Kathy's the only smart
And
one with her blanket.
Asante chomping at the bit here, ready to get going. CR with you here for the Asante Elite Media Crew. Thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate the love and support here for the Asante Elite Asante Elite Academy, pardon me, the 2010s in particular. U16 action again. Final game of IModel qualifiers. Asante looks like they'll be put into the. We'll put it into the C2 division there of IModel calling for the 2010 division. And referee getting everybody in place. East York will get the festivities kicked off here, and they're looking to attack. That's what they're doing. 25 gets a touch on the ball. Jonathan watching him. Oscar comes in to help out. Switch here to the wing. Number 13 gets to it. 13 plays it into the middle. For Nathan Arujan, the quick move. Touch here by Oscar. He wins it, keeps it away, and an infraction call against East York. Oscar earning the free kick here for Asante. Papa will take it. 25 marking him. Papa looking, he can ask for space and yards. Played here for Jonathan. Jonathan got tested hard. And I'll throw in here for Jonathan and the Asante Elite. Jonathan looking for Oscar over the head. Played here. Arujan was challenging. Papa shows. Nathan will get to this ball. It's got a player there on the wing there. That's Julius. Julius challenging. Tenzin and Oscar in the area. Number 7 with a cheeky little move and keeps it. The ball at his feet. He sets it here for his right back. Played back into the Asante end of the field. The winger here crosses the ball. Tenzin watching. Papa was there as well and cleared by Jonathan. Number 5 gets a touch, puts it back into the ball. Ooh. And Nathan missed the ball there. 11 blows a tire, no foul. That's a good ball here for Keith. Here by Julius. Keith, number 5, marking him. And a touch, last touch there by East York, throwing here for the Asante Elite in the East York end of the field. Throw in. Julius. It was Oscar strong on the ball in the box, looking for somebody to pass to there. Jonathan steps in. Keith was there as well, cleared out by the East York player. 25 will make a run. Papa, he got beat to it there. Arujan gets a touch. 14 intercepts and plays it to the wing. And played wide. Papa will get on his horse here. He'll have to recover. He does. Strong on the ball. That was Papa. And he wins it. Plays it here for Natnael. Arujan with a touch pass intended there for Oscar. Out of play. Jonathan will have to run to this one. And the Fergo ground bounce again comes into play. Play to Noel. Noel looking to go back here for Jonathan. It's wide here for number 19. It's Johnny. And the pass was intended for Tenzin. Couldn't get to it. Number 7 with a looping pass. Natnael recovers. And a touch pass here for Papa. Papa to the sidelines here for Julius. Julius, strong on the ball. Number 5 challenges, gets to it. Julius protecting the ball nicely. Resets here for Nathan. Nathan looking for his next option. He'll send Rojani. And Rojani ran out of runway space there. The East York goalie recovers. Oscar. Played here for Arujan. He's quick. Tenzin was there, 25. Arujan again. An offside call against East York. That's the right call. And this will be a free kick here for Asante. Update on the Canada score. It is now 6-0 in injury time. 9 minutes added. About 8 minutes remaining based on the officials watch, and it's 6-0 Canada. Nathan in the middle, wins it, battling against number 14 and 18. He got dropped there, no call here by the referee. Reset once again to the back. That's Keith that was putting pressure on him. Tenzin steals it. Tenzin looking to send Keith. 5 clears it beautifully there and out of bounds. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. 3-1 lead for East York. Sal trying to rally the troops here on the sideline. Again, it's a 2-goal margin. Not the worst of situations to be in here. So Asante, you got plenty of space, plenty of room. Let's see what you can do here. Do this. Sets it free for Arujan. Quick move to the middle of there for Tenzin. Tenzin has Jonathan have to release it. He does. Jonathan has Rojani with him. Nice clearance there. Oh, in the middle for Keith. Keith got a touch on it. East York goalie recovers nicely there. Would have been a golden opportunity there for Keith to cut this lead. Down by 1. East York recover. East York giving space, working against Oscar. Oscar forces him to the right. Arujan coming, working against number 7. Play it to the right back, number 4. Intended pass that's intercepted there by Julius. Clear back into the Asante end of the field, and Papa will have to get to it. He's shielding the ball nicely there against number 25. 25, a big load there. Papa, no sludge himself. There's a good battle here between 25 and Papa, also number 1 that has been subbed as well. So Papa's had his work cut out for him. So Nathan was dropped, no call. Challenged there by Jonathan Julius and East York. Hard reset again to the goalkeeper. High pressure here from Keith. Keith, Rojani for Asante, a deep ball here for Papa. Papa gets a foot on it. Papa back for Oscar, over his foot. 13 plays it back into the middle. 25 off the chest, has Papa watching him. 7 was looking to clear and set him free. It was a good challenge there by both Nathan and Arujan ultimately. East York regain possession here in the middle. 6 gets a touch on it. Oscar watching him. Touch interception there by Tenzin. Jonathan played it for Arujan. It was taken away. Number 7 looking to send number 25 and off the foot, an offside called against East York. Out of bounds and a free kick here for the Asante Elite. Rojani here, number 19 for Asante. Looking for the ball. Papa, ball in hand. Asked by the head referee to go back a couple yards and they go short here for Jonathan. Jonathan sends it. Touch there. Oh, Rojani with a nice pass for Keith. Keith wins it. Keith strong on the ball. Again, good recovery here by the East York player and an infraction called against Asante. Free kick here for East York in the East York end of the field. And the wind is really picking up here. The sun is still trying to poke its head through these clouds, but it's a done deal there. It's a cold one here in the city of Toronto. 6-0 for Team Canada versus Qatar. 4 minutes remaining in that contest here. They are in injury time for those of you that want a quick update on that game. Everybody on the live stream, thank you here for showing us or showing love here for the Asante Elites. I have a tough time here not being able to share the link there with the 2010 group chat, so apologies for that. If any of you are part of the Asante Elite, team and part of that 2010 group chat or team snap, share the link, guys, and share with everybody. Those that aren't able to attend this game, they could probably watch it. Papa working against number 25, gets that ball out of bounds. It's a throw in here for East York in the Asante end of the field. Good time to remind everybody that the 2012s once again will be in action in Ottawa. Ontario Cup action versus the Ottawa West Soccer Club, I believe. Yes, hopefully I got that right. Join us for that. We're going to go live with that one, record in 1080p as well. Hopefully the signal is going to be nice and strong in the nation's capital, so won't you join us for that? You can fill in amateur soccer with the pro game, the World Cup that's being played here both in Canada, the US, and Mexico, obviously. So please join us there. Show love for your 2012s, the U14s, as they battle and look to make it to the next round there of the Ontario Cup. Arujan made an attempt to get that ball. Asante have it. Arujan again, Nathan gets a touch on it. It's Julius battling hard. Arujan on the line, being pressed here by the East York players, played there for Asante. Last touch, Asante. Throw in here for East York. It's Abdi that's in this contest now for Asante. He blows a tire. Ooh, and he's still down. Getting up slowly there. He's back in. He's tough as nails, this kid. And he'll continue. East York now with possession. Number 13 plays it into the box. Arujan marking his man. Julius steps in. Plays it there for Abdi. Abdi could not get to that ball. East York reset. Number 47 is in Tenzin for Asante, I believe. Let me see if I got that name right. Yes. That's Karma, pardon me. Karma. 47 here for Asante in Tenzin. Nice little fake there on number 14. A resets here for Arujan. Arujan playing full minutes here. Plays there to Natnael. Natnael brings it over middle. Trying to connect there with Julius. Julius with a strong tackle. Takes it away beautifully there from the East York player. And Nathan tried to get it. There's an Asante player down. I'm not sure who it is. The referee blows his whistle. And I'm not sure what I saw there. But he is down. That's Tenzin. That's down and getting checked out there by the head referee also. That is Tenzin. And he gets up under his own power, but he's going to come off. There's a couple of players being called here. Vishnu. I believe that's Vishnu here. That's getting the call here for Asante, if I'm not mistaken. And Tenzin's out. Drop ball. Asante. Oh, pardon me. That's 44. Don't have him on my list. Apologies for that, my friend. Julius made a run there. Just didn't have the ball with him in that last second. Asante still in their end. East York with possession. Battling hard. That's Arujan getting pushed off the ball here by number 25. He protects it and plays it off to Papa. Played there for Natnael. Played into the middle. Intercepted there by number 6. Bouncing ball. Number 7. Touch pass. Cheeky little touch pass. A nice one there. Played back. East York reset. Number 7 in the middle. Sends it. Jonathan got twisted around there. Papa was there and ultimately, well, clears. And that's a wrap there with the national game. Canada 6-0 victory over Qatar. Congratulations, national team. Setting themselves licensed there for a battle against the Swiss team in a few days' time to see who will come out on top of that group. So congratulations, boys. You know, there's a big injury there that obviously has hurt Canada, but we'll see an update on that player that got injured there, and we wish him the best, a quick recovery. Hopefully he'll be able to remain in the tournament, but it doesn't look good because he got taken off on a stretcher, so that's a tough one. Again, 6 goals here by the Canadian side, so congratulations, boys. Back to the game at hand here, the real game. Asante versus East York. Asante elite the 2010s down by 2 goals in the second half. And again, clockwork mismanaged here by yours truly. We're back. Here we go. Goal kick for East York. Into the middle again. Asante battling, losing possession. East York coming away with it. Last touch, East York, throw in here for the Asante Elite. Played into the middle. East York strong on the ball. Again, played once again here for center back, number 2. Plays it to the wing. Number 2. Abdi marking his man. Reset here for number 5. Keith putting pressure. Abdi backtracking on the ball and gets it once again here for Asante. Throw in East York. East York player looking for the foul. Just keep playing that. There's no foul, my boy. There's no foul. Number 2 working hard against 25. Papa battling. Keep battling, Papa. And foul is ultimately called against Asante. East York players and East York players, they want a yellow. Referee says no. That's the right call there. He did foul him though, and it's a free kick here for East York. They go short 2 into the box. Papa with the clearance here for Arujan. Touch pass here intended there for Julius. Julius looking to send 44 deep. Number 5 resets here for the goalie for East York. Goes back to his center back. High pressure here from number 44 for Asante. Along with Nathan. Played long to the sideline. Papa again watching his man. Papa's been getting his workout here today. He's defending. And again, the parents here for East York looking for a foul. He's playing great defense there. And the referee's not going to fall for it either. 25 is no babe in the woods either there. He's playing hard against Papa as well. Jersey tugs and elbows as well. So let's take it easy. East York on the wing. Challenge. Julius comes in, cleans up, steals it beautifully here for Nathan. Arujan touch pass down to Julius there on the sideline. And he can't bring Julius down. He's an absolute freight train there. And touch. Last touch there over the touchline by Asante. Throw in here for East York as they lead by 2 in the middle of this 63rd minute unofficially here. This second half. I was again late with the clock. Apologies for that. So the clock might be a little bit off there, guys. Give or take. Played to the middle. Keith was putting high pressure. Back into the Asante end of the field. Arujan gets to it, takes his space, looking to send Keith. Keith working against 3 defenders. He has Abdi with him too. He got twisted around, got dropped, and an infraction called against East York. Boo, boo. Oh, they're crying. They don't want any fouls called against their East York boys there. But these guys play hard too, no worries. And the referee's been calling a good game up until this point here, and he's been fair. So let's see what happens here. That's Julius getting the call here from Coach Frank. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing Julius play yet, so let's see what he does here with this ball. 3-1 lead, East York. Julius, a low one into the wall. Julius goes wide here on 21. 21 grabbing the shoulder there. East York parents don't say anything on that one. Cleared back by the center back to the middle. Jonathan got beat to the ball, 25 with a touch pass. Oh, this is dangerous here, number 7 with a free ball. Puts his elbows up to protect the ball. Takes a shot and just wide of that. Beautifully done. Good defense there by Asante and a missed opportunity there by number 7. Remains 3-1. Asante. They dodged the bullet on that one.
Good run, Riyadh.
And there's an injured player down here for East York. Gets up under his own power. That's good, though. You don't want to see anybody injured. And he'll come off. It'll be an injury substitution. That's number 4 for East York. That'll take the long walk there to the sidelines. Placement player comes in for him. Sal. Coach Sal trying to rally the troops here as it will be a corner kick once play resumes for East York. Whistle is blown. Here we go. Multiple players in the box. It's a good service ball. Looking for a clearance. East York keep it in. A high looper. 25 heads it. Good save there by Noel. And the secondary attempt. It wasn't cleared. And Noel did his best. He made the first save. The rebound was put over his outstretched arm. And it is now 4-1 for East York. Asante, keep battling, boys. Keep battling. Keep your heads up. Ref, time? Thank you, sir. We're about right with our time here. 25 minutes remaining in this contest. 4-1 lead now here for East York. That's a cold one here at Fergra, as they say. Shout out everybody for joining us here on the live stream. Congrats Team Canada. Asante with a mini hill to climb here, as there's about 25 minutes remaining in this contest between the East York Soccer Club and your Asante Elite, the 2010s, the U16s. Final game there of IModel Qualifiers 2026. Asante looking an issue there to try to go to C1, but they will, looks like they'll be put into the C2 division for the 2026 season, but highly competitive soccer being played in iModel, C1, C2, and I even heard there's C3 as well. Something will be in C2, hopefully, and they'll have their season. Try to bring as many games of the 2010 season as possible. It's humanly possible. I'll try to work out the logistics there with my friend Ronnie El Mudojera. Maybe split duties or do a couple games together every so often there, obviously, because Ronnie and I both cover the 2011s and the 2012s. We try to give as much love to our Asante teams as possible. Pass to Oscar. Oscar, will he test? Yes, Oscar. What a great save there by the East York goalkeeper. And that's Karma that fed Oscar. Oscar got into space there and a touch. Last touch there by the East York goalkeeper.
It's Father's Day, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, everything's good.
And a corner kick here for Asante.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
Oscar will do the honors. Shit. There we go. Oscar in play. Gets the whistle. That's a beautifully serviced ball there. Oscar. Somebody put it in. Cleared. 44 made an attempt there. Nathan running to it. Arujan came out as well to put pressure. 25 high here. Working against Jonathan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Thrown here for the Asante Elite. Not Nell. 444. His name escapes me. Apologies there, my friend. Pass is intercepted. Julius was sharking around trying to get that ball. Arujan gets a touch on it. Arujan for Jonathan. Jonathan. Pass is intercepted. 20. He gets it back here. Touch pass by number 7. The ball goes out of bounds. Thrown here for Asante. 21, working 25, pardon me, working against Arujan. Puts his arm up, creates a little bit of space. That was Karma there that was putting pressure. Last touch by him. Goes out of bounds, thrown here for East York. Number 2 comes in, showing. Ultimately played. Oscar off the thigh. Plays it here for Keith. Keith got beat to the ball. Reset here. 5. Touch pass. Intercepted there by Oscar. Oscar looking to send Keith. Keith, man on. As they say, putting pressure. Putting high pressure here for the Asante lead. Oh, he almost got tested. Good work there by Keith. Bring that goalie down. He got a little too cocky with his skills there, and that touch was off. And Keith almost got to him. An infraction called ultimately here for East York. That goalie got the worst of it there by Keith. He just ran him over. Made him pay the price there for thinking that he can play with that ball in the back end there. Arujan over the middle. Oscar challenging as well. Number 7 comes away with it. Brings it over midfield. Arujan challenging. Touch pass here for number 2. Played back here for a number 7. Over the feet of Oscar. Number 2. Will he test with the left foot? Way off target. And out of bounds. Goal kick. Asante. Noah will go and retrieve this ball. We're about less than 20 minutes unofficially remaining in this game. 4-1 lead, East York. Okay, we got a viewership bump here once the Canada game is done. I appreciate it, guys. Hey, if you are part of the 2010 group chat, share the link in Team Snap, guys. Share with those that aren't able to attend the game. We appreciate the love and support here. And hit that thumbs up button if you're watching as well. It helps with the algorithm, helps spread the word here for the Asante Elite Academy 2010s in particular. Our friends also, the East York Soccer Club as well. So show love, and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Thank you. Ball is played into the Asante end of the field. Number 7 gets it, intercepted there by number 47. Oh, jersey tug there, pretty obvious. No call. Karma was looking for the call here from the head referee. No dice. Throwing for Asante. Jonathan will do the honors. Jonathan. Oscar off the thigh. Plays it nicely. Back to Jonathan. Jonathan. Back to Oscar. Touch pass here for, again, Karma. Karma. Oscar. Deep for Jonathan, who goes into space. Jonathan gets a step here on number 5. Number 5, good shielding of the ball. He protects it nicely. Jonathan continues to put pressure, and it's out of bounds. Corner kick here for Asante. Good work there off the pressure there from Jonathan. And Oscar will line up for the Asante Elite. Another well-serviced ball here, but it goes out of bounds. Again, the wind took it. Shake it off, Oscar. Oscar has been solid here for Asante. And that's a tough one here. 4-1 lead for East York. Asante continues the battle. I don't expect anything less from an Asante team. And again, time is ultimately the enemy for all of us here. In this game in particular, Asante with a 3-goal deficit, in this win game here at Fir Grove. Again, the video doesn't do it justice here. It's a cold one here in mid-June. Come on, summer, where are you? Come out here in full force. Arujan with a great touch. Wins it, gets by number 6. Off the back of number 10. Keith, the beneficiary here. Will he get it? He takes a shot. Wide of the net. Why the hell not, though, Keith? Why the hell not? He went with the left.
Gotta be physical, buddy.
He wanted to test that goalie. Goal kick here for East York.
Pick it up, Lou. Initiate the contact, Coach.
All the experts here on the sidelines telling the players what to do. Play deep here for number 20. That was a great touch there, but good recovery there from Jonathan. Jonathan plays it here for Karma, for Oscar. Oscar protects it beautifully there, looking to give it off there for Jonathan. Oscar battling once again here, working against 17. Arujan cleans up. 17 puts a shoulder in on him. Free kick for Asante.
Short of that, buddy. Keep that going.
They go short. Arujan continuing the battle. Plays it here for Jonathan. Jonathan for Oscar. Oscar looking for his next option. Plays it to the wing here for Karma. Karma 1v1. Back to Oscar. Nice little give and go. Oscar fakes, goes wide. A last touch by, I guess, Asante. They're calling it. Goal kick here for the East York side. Well serviced ball. That's not Niall that got a touch on it. Jonathan, man on, plays it. Keith got beat to it there by number 2. East York recover in their end of the field, and a deep ball here for number 1. Papa on his horse, fakes it, gets it with the left foot here, readjusts and plays it here to the sidelines for Karma. Karma 1v1, he got dropped. Infraction called against East York. Free kick for the Asante Elite. Jonathan will do it. He'll go short here for Papa. Papa give and go here with Jonathan. Jonathan plays it, intended there for Oscar. He knew it as soon as it got off the foot that wasn't the right pass, or that the pass was lacking. Back into the middle. East York with possession, working it. Number 17. Ooh, there's a good one here. Looking to go wide. He does. For number 20, that was a great touch, and he plays it back into the middle, looking for number 1. Cleared, but not out. Papa with the header attempt, and off the head it goes out of bounds for a corner kick. Advantage East York. East York player will retrieve this ball, and then we'll have another corner kick. Multiple players, as always, here for a corner kick in the box. Number 17, 14, number 5 creeping up as well. Papa will get the middle. Jonathan will get the near post. Not Niall will get far post. Karma is in the middle as well. 4-1 lead, East York. Here we go, players in motion. It's a good service ball over the head, cleared out by Oscar. Ultimately, a shot attempt there. What a save there by Noel. Eso carajo, Noel on his horse. And got over and punched it out with the right hand. Save of the game so far here for Asante. In spite of the goal line stat, Asante continues the battle there. Again, as I mentioned a couple of sequences before, they won't quit, they won't give up. Last touch, East York goes out of bounds. Goal kick here for the Asante Elite. Not now off the foot from Papa. Plays it for Nathan. Nathan, it's a touch, brings it into space, played wide for Julius. Down the wing, they got their signals crossed. They thought Rojani was going to make a run. Was that Rojani or Natnael? Pardon me. Was Nathan thought that Natnael was going to make a run. Throwing East York. That's a good one. Arujan comes in, working against number 1, battling, splits them, wins the ball. 14 challenges. Arujan with the pass intended there for Julius. Ball creeps over at midfield, back into the Asante end of the field here. Number 1 with it, working against Nathan. Played to the wing, and a good steal there by Natnael. Slide tackle attempt missed, and Arujan with the touch pass still in play. Still in play. Arujan watching his man. Good challenge. Good takeaway here. Oscar for Natnael. Or Rojani, pardon me. That's trying to see that where it is. That's number 19. That is. That is Rojani, pardon me. And the ball is played into the box, cleared out there by Jonathan nicely to the basketball courts. Throw on here for East York. Into the box, Papa challenged. Noel steps. Got faked, but he recovers. And he rolls it out here for Natnael. Back for Arujan with a man on. Good communication there by Noel to let Arujan know. East York still battling. Pushing Nathan off the ball. Natnael battling for it. Also, he got dropped. No call. East York player puts it into the box, and Jonathan clears it to the side. Oh, it's a hard shot there that goes wide of the net. That was dangerous. It's a goal kick for the Asante Elite. And the goal kick. Arujan goes short here for Noel. Papa into space. Plays it to the middle for Nathan. Oscar resets here for Natnael. Natnael takes it for Nathan. Nathan plays it there for Rojani. Oh, pardon me, that's number 30 back in. Julius. Battle here on the line. Oscar steps in. Nathan has Oscar. Trying to send Keith. Played into the middle. Keith putting pressure. Oscar challenging. Played to the wing, number 20. Cuts in. Arujan was there. Papa will step, working against number 6. Good protection of the ball there by Papa. Plays it there for Arujan. Arujan, little sideline. Gets by his man. He's quick. He's fast. He gets by number 2 as well. Sends it here for Rojani. Rojani, 1v1, working against 16. Battling. Wins it. Infraction will be called against Asante. It's a free kick for East York. 9 minutes, less than 9 minutes of remaining in this contest between the East York Soccer Club and your Asante Elite, the 2010s. 2010s are down by 3 goals here in the second half, 4-1. But continuing to battle again, showing well here and holding well against the number 2 team in IModel qualifying for the 2010 division, U16 division. Was played to the middle. It's deflected here. Could this be an opportunity for Keith? Keith, goalie comes out. Yeah, Keith. Eso, Keith. Consolation goal here for Asante and continue battle, but they split the lead in 2. And you know what? There is time. We've seen miracles happen here at Furgrove. And why the hell not expect something else here from the Asante Elite? It is now 4-2 for East York. Keith, the great run, good touch. Goalkeeper for East York. He did what he had to do. He had to come out there. There was no choice. That locomotive is coming straight at you. And he was on the short end of the stick when it came to the touch on the ball. And Keith played it perfectly there with the redirect into the yawning cage. 4-2 now, East York. Asante continuing to press, looking for more. Prayed again. Ali Mami got a touch on it. Intercepted. East York regained possession. 17 plays it back to the wing, but he gives the ball away. Nathan. Natnael with pressure. Resets here for, ooh, this is rough here. Julius got beat. A shot attempt there, handled there by Noel. Oh, Noel blows a tire. Oscar recovers off the chest with the chest pass. Beautifully done there for Arujan. Handball called. They're saying it's a head. I don't think so, my man, but maybe we'll look back on the replay there. Number 8 recovers here in the center back position. High pressure here from Nathan. Switched. And number 16 takes it into space. Rojani went to challenge. That's Natnael challenging there. That's a tough one for me to say. Natnael. Nathan comes in also. Jersey tug against number 1. Unreal. It's right there on that side. It's finally called out of bounds here, and it's a ball for the Asante Elite throw-in. 4-2 lead East York. 6 minutes remaining. Nathan. Rojani with a touch pass back to Nathan. Stolen here by East York in the middle. Oscar was coming in to help out as well. 14 recovers. It's Ali Mami putting high pressure as well. 5 gets it. He'll switch it here into the middle. Number 17. He's got his winger wide. Jonathan marking him. He cuts and he sends the ball beautifully there, and a good recovery there by Julius. Number 2 keeps it in play. Now to the sidelines here. Number 9, Mr. Elbows, playing it back to number 2. And a shot attempt there, but handled there by Noel nicely. Noel plays it here to the wing. Ooh. He beat him there. Rojani, that is. Got the ball back. Natnael makes a quick move here. 1v1, but had that ball taken away there by number 14. He's looking for options here, but East York battling. Natnael wins it back here, but he's got to clear it. Into space. Oscar thought about it. It's just too far for him. Nathan battling against number 6. Played to the sidelines. Kept in play. East York bring it back, and the ball is eventually called out. It's a throw-in for the Asante Elite. Nathan plays it for Rojani. Nathan continuing to battle, plays it back here to the sideline. Rojani into space, looking to send Ali Mami. Keith also touch pass. Keith gets by his player. He's got a streaking Arujan. Arujan finish it. He goes wide, crosses it. This is an easy one. Oh, Ali Mami missed it. Furgrove bounce comes into play once again there. That would have been the third goal for Asante. East York dodging a bullet there. That was a good run there. Good unselfish pass there by Keith. And Arujan took the touch, went slightly wide. And Ali Mami just whiffed on it. And get it back there. Let's go Asante. Under 4 minutes remaining in this U16 game. And a yellow card is called against the East York player. Or the Asante player. No, the East York player gets a number 21. It's about time. They're a little too late. A high ball. Keith protecting it, working against number 6. Yeah, Keith. Turn on the afterburners. Oh, you had Arujan streaking. Stepped here by Rojani. Will he test with the left foot? What a cannon off the crossbar. Unlucky. Put it away, Arujan. He cuts with the left. He can finish. Oh, a good block there by number 10. He redirects it out of bounds. Asante looking for that third goal there, and they almost got it. Goalkeeper's best friend, the crossbar, keeps it out of bounds, or out of the net. They go short. A looper, Papa. Ali Mami was there also, jumping. Good win there by Ali Mami. Keith, the left-footed blast. East York player crying here. He wants a foul call.
Got to switch on, East York.
A referee, sideline judge, calling for the head referee to come to him. I'll get a little bottle of water.
Yeah, it was a foul.
Will a yellow call be called here? We're not too sure, as they're still conversing. The head referee with his sideline judge. So there's 4-2 now, East York, with possible injury time added. Unofficially here, we have less than 2 minutes remaining. The head referee keeps the card in his pocket. Number 20, pardon me, gets a verbal. And when we return here, it'll be a drop ball for East York. Less than a minute and a half remaining now in this contest. Papa plays it back into the East York end of the field. Rojani in space. Ali Mami also was there. Nathan challenged there by 21. Had that taken away. Rojani wins it. Another challenge. Rojani gets a step. 21 bear hugs him there by the sideline. Played once again. East York regain possession, and they're on the counter attack here in the middle. There's a streaking player, number 20 here. 21 also going into space. Jonathan's going to have to press. Julius will come in also. Touch pass, nicely done here. 21 protects the ball against Papa. 17 gets an opportunity. Plays it into the box. Noel has to come out here, and he does. He plays it well. Rolls it out quickly here for Natnael. Natnael into space. 17 marking him. Takes a touch. It's deflected out of bounds. Throw in here for the Asante Elite. 20 seconds unofficially remaining here, with the possibility of injury time being added by the head referee. Good touch there, good defensive effort there, pardon me, by Julius. Plays it there for Nathan. Keith, oh, what a step there by number 5. He did good there. And an infraction ultimately called against the Asante Elite. Free kick here for East York.
for it, Costa. Get your shape. Hey, game's on.
5 will go short here. Play deep. Jonathan with the header attempt gets it up in the air. Number 1, handball. Oscar protects it nicely, gets it, and ultimately wins it. He's got options. Looking to send Keith. No, Alimami, pardon me. Header attempt there, and the goalkeeper bobbled it initially there, but recovered with that pressure from Alimami as well. He rolls it out quick, and Keith will come in. High pressure. The middle is open. Rough touch there by number 6. He recovers there for number 16. Alimami putting pressure. Now on the right back. Tries to go 1v1. Alimami challenging. Getting the partial steal. Again battling. Almost winning it. Still battling once again. Number 6 recovers and does the right thing here and clears it to the wing. Kept in play by 14. Again, the middle is wide open here as Asante is pressing. Again, counterattack for East York. Challenged there by Papa. He missed. And an infraction called by the Asante. A lead free kick for East York. East York parents looking for a card.
He's not even playing the ball, ref. That's a yellow.
And the referee marking the spot for the wall. Number 5 lining up. He'll take this one. And they go short here for number 2. 2 to the wing. 20. Marked there by Jonathan. Arujan comes in to help out as well. Number 6. Ooh, nice little fake there on Nathan. Nathan will recover. And number 6 with the ill-fated shot attempt that goes wide of the net. And that's game. East York dodging the bullet there because Asante was pressing late in this game. Looking for possible equalizers, but ultimately end up going down in defeat 4-2. This is again the final game of IModel Qualifying 2026 for the 2010s, the U16s. Guys, thank you for joining us. I'm happy that I'm able to bring you the last couple of games there. We should have done more. Apologies to my good friends, Coach Frank, Coach Sal, and the rest of the 2010s. We will do our best to try to bring you the vast majority of the coverage for the 2010 season as it does end up progressing there. We appreciate you joining us, everybody, on the live stream. As always, a cold one here at Fur Grove Field, but I'm glad we were weathering the storm. And of course, World Cup is being played as well, so I know it's a tough one for each and every one of you to decide who to go to and who to watch and ultimately support. Again, as I mentioned earlier, there's no games for the 2011s aside from a game with Gil Visson. Ronnie Almudo Jetta will have that, and hopefully the VOG will make a guest appearance as well with that game. So keep an eye out for that. We'll get the schedule and they'll post a link for that live because Ronnie most definitely will go live for that one. Any contest against the Gil Visson side is most definitely a game that you want to be at or witness live. So do that with the Asante Elite Media Crew. 2012s will be in action in Ottawa this weekend, Saturday, 1:30. Join us. We will live stream as well. I'll have the game for you guys. It's Ontario Cup action for the 2012s, the U14s versus the Ottawa West Soccer Club. So please show your love and support there for the Asante Elite Academy, the U14s in particular. And we look forward to bringing that game to you guys. 2010s, keep your heads up, guys. We appreciate the love and support. And always a pleasure to watch you guys. And to you, the fans, joining us there on the live stream, appreciate you taking time, guys. We're going to see you at the next game. We will see you this Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Stay warm. Team Canada, congratulations also. Good night, everyone.